Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Let's Play FIFA Games with episode 17 of my FIFA 16 career mode. Today we've got a European match, Europa League match against SC Braga. I thought it was against Standard Liège, but I can't tell the difference between badges apparently. As you can see in the group stages, we are currently top. 2 wins, 6 goals scored, none conceded. We are in perfect form in the Europa League so far. Hopefully we can continue that. And at the end of the last episode, I showed you guys the squad there. You can quickly read over that before I go into detail in when we're loading up the match. I was doing some training last time as well. Most of these guys are the ones that are being trained. Kane almost 83, Bentaleb very close to 75, sorry. Anoma halfway through 70, Lloris getting pretty close to 87, and Clinton and G still growing as well, just halfway through 70, around the same as Anoma. So I've got some good players growing. We are going to head into this match now against SC Braga. Obviously we'll be the home team. We're going to have them in the yellow kit, because then I can tell a clear difference of who's who. Any other goal news we can have? Oh my god, there's plenty. Alright, let's have all the goal news on. I like hearing about the goal news. I'm not sure why. It just interests me. Especially the match which is up the... No, I'm thinking West Ham career mode. Standard Liège just Trabzonspor. That's what I'm interested in as well. I was thinking West Ham career mode there because I'm joint top with Athletic Bilbao in my Euro League on my West Ham save. But this isn't West Ham. This is Tottenham. This isn't Olympic Stadium, or wherever they played before Olympic Stadium. It wasn't the Olympic Stadium when this game came out. Before the Olympic Stadium they played at... Oh god. I've actually forgotten where they played. I know the name of it as well, it's just escaping my mind at the moment. Lacazette goes round beautifully, and hopefully he can do that in the game. Of course I'm not going to do this whole drill, I'm just going to do a couple of seconds of it, just to test some players out. Do one more. Next time we score a goal, we'll head into the game. Okay, no, let's not. But anyway, like I said, Spurs, obviously from England. SC Braga from Portugal. We're at White Hart Lane for this. And we're going to see these sides. This is a big match here for Braga. Big game for Tottenham as well. If Tottenham win this, they'll get some space between them and the rest of their group in the Euro League. Even if Trabzonspor or Standard Liège win their game. Standard Liège currently bottom of the group. Trabzonspor and SC Braga, in joint points here with 3 points, I think. And if Braga win today, then they may go top. Lloris, the captain for Spurs. There's a referee. Or is that a player? That's a player, my bad. Last game we saw Spurs beat Liverpool 3-1. Impressive game. Match official Alessandro Vecchiochina, I'm just going to say. Spurs are going to kick off here with Ng and Lacazette. Harry Kane is on the bench, of course. I didn't actually go through the squad, I forgot about that. But it will show at the bottom of the screen anyway. As Ng and Lacazette kick off for Spurs here. You guys saw the squad anyway. I've changed a few players around. I've got Davis in left back. Oh my god, already. Oh my god. It was already almost a goal there for SC Braga. Poor defending there, poor passing. And he's got straight through there, just over. Looks like I won't see the teams. Oh my god, this is a poor beginning here. But it's a good block from Alderweireld. Bentaleb getting it clear. Nasser Chadley. Going to be starting today. We may bring Mr. Lamella on. Oh, he kept that in, ref. He kept that in. Sending off already? Legia Warsaw, or how you pronounce it. I don't know how the Polish people pronounce it. I've already got a red card in their match against Bordeaux. Play to watch is Alexandre Lacazette. He has been in form recently. And one of the best. He scored in his last 3 games. Lacazette is definitely finding his form as part of Spurs then. I don't know where my right mid is. Oh, I've not got a right mid. I've got Chadley, but he's not really a right mid. Anyway, Walker Looking for G's header there. Lacazette unable to control. If Lacazette could have controlled that a little bit better, it would have been 1-0 Spurs there. Matthews clearing it up to Krislan. Onto Stojil. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. Onto Rafa. It's going to go out of play. Just out of play there. Throwing for Spurs. Jan Vertonghen. And Walker now. Forward to Vertonghen. Rafa intercepting. Vertonghen can't seem to get forward. And Bordeaux have scored now. Ever since that red card in that game, I'm assuming Bordeaux have been pressing on the attack and we've managed to get through. Meanwhile, we haven't. But Onoma has found Son here, who's picked out Clinton and G in some space. Some good defending though by Braga. Although the goalkeeper there, a bit risky. Clearing it the last second, and G could have got there possibly, but not definitely. Krislan now for Braga. Apparently Tottenham players committed the foul. The advantage has gone on, and Krislan with a terrible cross. Alderweireld to Chowdley. Onto Nabil Bentaleb. Very good young player, growing quickly. That was meant to be going forward to Ng, not for Son to run onto. Possession now regained for Braga. Bayand. Hoswe. To Krislan. Vukovic. I don't know how you pronounce these players' names, guys. I'm sorry if I'm butchering them all. I think Gunji's just marginally offside there, so we're going to leave that. What? Why did you call it anyway? I knew I was offside and I left it for them. God damn. Okay, so offside against Clinton and G. I knew it. Everyone knew it. But the ref decided to give it anyway. I don't know why he didn't just let play continue since I'd realised and gone back. But anyway, in G. Lacazette. Oh, it's saved. Son with the follow-up. Oh, it's saved again. This keeper's good. Lacazette with the first shot there was saved, and then Son with the second one. It was saved again. Unfortunately, no goal yet, but it will be a corner for Nasser Chadley to deliver in. It's not gone anywhere. Son's going to run onto that. That guy's run off the pitch. I believe that's Krislan has run off the pitch. Son has created some crossing space here. Maybe he's actually going to... Son's actually trying to cut in here. Lays it off for Walker to have a pop. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Oh my god. What a stunner of a goal. Edge of the area stuff there. Well, in the area, sorry. But look at that. That's Walker's weak foot as well. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful finish. Kyle Walker scores his first goal for me, well, under my management. And what a way to score your first goal under a new manager. Kyle Walker, a beautiful, incredible finish. And that might be the difference maker in this match. Braga have had more of the possession. I guess you could say they've been bragging. Braga in, I don't know, trying to make a joke, but it didn't work out very well. But they have been keeping the ball. But the most important stat now is that the 1-0 that Tottenham are winning by at White Hart Lane. Although Braga looking to get in here. Son meant to be an attacking midfielder, covering, and it was a good shot with Lloris having no problem saving it. Nasser Chadley looking for the goal scorer Walker. Spots Lacazette making a run. Bentaleb into Ng. Ng turns. Oh, it's a very good save from Matthews. That was a nice attack there. Lacazette into Bentaleb on to Ng. And his shot has been saved here for a corner to Spurs. Chadley now. Onoma was the target, but it's headed away for another corner. Oh, Chadley. This time Lacazette the target. It's punched out by Matthews. And G. Chadley. I believe he's going to be offside here. No, he's not been called offside. Chadley trying to create some space here. Walker coming in. Bentaleb. Oh, I should have just gone for another shot with Walker, really, shouldn't I, realistically? See what would have happened. Matthews. Onoma. Try to thread it through to Clinton and G. Unfortunately, it's intercepted, and now Krislan has got the attack here. Luis Carlos. Down to Rafa. And a goal for Napoli, 2-0 lead now against Augsburg in another game. I don't know why, I like having goal news on. It keeps me more informed about the rest of the matches. And I'm going to be putting goal news on whenever I can, just so you guys know. Nabil Bentaleb has spotted Lacazette's run here. Braga defence try to call it as offside. It's not. And Anoma snuck in. And the rebound has gone in. Speedy attacks. Lacazette inside to Anoma. It was originally saved. But then Anoma got the rebound. And Josh Anoma has scored here in the EuroLeague against Braga. And guys, I think I may have to actually put a difficulty up here. I'm finding this too easy. With the combined speed of all my players, Lacazette, Son, and G, and Anoma, all the speed coming from these guys. It's easy to burn past any defence, and it's 2-0 here against Braga. And the Spurs faithful chanting their club on here. Hell, even Lacazette can even defend. Alexandre Lacazette, Walker, and Noma passes out to Nasser Chadli. And now Chadli could be in here. Try to pass it across the box to Son, I believe the target was, although Lacazette could have stuck a foul there and maybe got a chance. Everyone falling over. And this is opening the chance up for SC Braga. Vertonghen with no problem, so a defender of his class will clear that without any problem. So, G coming in now. Oh, it's good defending. Could have been 3 there. Son trying to regain possession. It's come to Stojiljkovic. I don't know how you say that word. I don't know. I don't even know, guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully he gets subbed off in the second half, so I'll have to try and say his name. But it is a half-time whistle there, and it is a 2-0 lead for Spurs heading into half-time. And Noma with a goal, and Kyle Walker with an incredible finish. I want to see that finish again, guys. Sorry, but I actually do. Is there a way I can instant replay? Is that just the end of the half? Oh, it is. Damn, is there a way I can see the Walker goal again? Match fact, match events. Okay, I guess I'll have to wait till the end of the match to see it. But anyway, that was an incredible finish by Walker, though. And Noma did score a second, like I said. And 2-0 with Braga start of the second half. Boli here to Luis Carlos Josue. It's been picked out here to Bayano. And G. There's a goal already. Liverpool scored a second goal against Sion here. Adam Lallana with the goal. And that was the team we beat in the last game, so... yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. Anoma try to find some space here. Bentaleb holding up the ball. He held it too long, but it's come to Vertonghen and he's giving it back to the young man here. Bentaleb going to go from range. Why not? Oh my god. Nabil Bentaleb. I didn't actually expect that to go in. I actually didn't. I just did it for fun. Bentaleb held the ball. He had many options. Decided to go it alone, and that is a beautiful strike. That's incredible. 2 screamers in this game. We had Walker's that was top right hand corner that was just powerful. And then we had that long shot from Nabil Bentaleb. Scores his first goal, I believe, in the Spurs shirt under my management as well. And the Spurs fans here are going crazy. And it looks like it's an easy group for Spurs, an easy win here as well. Spurs have yet to concede a goal. Fiorentina winning 3-0 against Groningen as well. But it's been an easy group so far for Spurs, yet to concede a goal. And it looks like they could go on the attack again here. I feel like I may need to put this difficulty up to world class. I'll go to January with it on professional and see how it goes. And if I feel like it's still too easy, I'll bump it up to world class. I never thought I'd say that. I thought I'd find professional really, really far too difficult. And as you can see there, we are going to the Vitality Stadium up next to face Bournemouth on October 28th in a Premier League fixture. But it looks like it could be a fourth here. Nasser Chadli. Oh, it's just wide. The young Belgian just putting the ball wide there. Couldn't convert due to the rain and stuff. Braga are going to be making a substitution. Creaseland coming off. Rui Fonte coming on. I would make substitutions, but I think the damage is already done. I'm going to remain on attack. I'm going to put myself to attacking. I'm probably going to remain on that for the rest of the game just to see how many goals I can get. We've had 8 shots. Braga have had 2. I feel very confident now. Rafa is making his way down the wing though, and that should be easy for Davis to deal with. Except he's just decided to fall over for it. Okay, so it's a throw to Braga as it came off Davis last, but he has managed to get to that there. And it looks like Spurs will bring it clear. Davis and G now into Josh Onoma. I was trying to get that down to Davis, but instead it did go through to Son. It will be a Spurs throw. Another substitution here for FC Braga, and I believe Rafa will be coming off for Ladislav Krejci. I don't know how you pronounce that at all. I'm not good with foreign names, guys. I apologise. Bentaleb gonna strike it again. If our defender hadn't been in the way, I think I may have been 4-0 due to the way he scored his first one in this game. Braga just try to remain in possession now, just try not to give it away to Spurs because they know they can get hit with a quick attack. And they don't really want to get hit with a quick attack. Vertonghen is a bit late with that challenge, and as Vertonghen will get booked there, as you can see, we're going to bring off a couple of guys. We're going to bring off Danny Rose. We're not going to bring on Lamela this game. I've said that. I've made that point. We're just going to bring on Dier. And we're going to actually give Chadley a run in CDM. Because, I don't know, I just feel like switching the stuff around. Plus, we've already won this game, so I'm not too concerned. Krejci's not too happy with us there. He's just come on the pitch and we've already fouled him. Yellow card for Jan Vertonghen. Definitely deserved. And there's a yellow card. We're also going to see the Spurs substitutes here. Double sub by Spurs. We're going to see who they are. Obviously, we know who they are. You guys know who they are. The computer won't know. I skipped this replay. But okay. Free kick with Krejci on the ball. Could cross it in nicely, and he has done. And it's a very good header, but it's way wide. Poor header there. I'm not sure who it was who headed it. Number 27. We'll find out later on in the game, I guess. But, oh shit. We've passed it straight to Rui Fonte. Oh no. Fortes. Who wears a number 99 shirt, though? Only someone who doesn't mean anything to the team. I guess Fortes, I'm not sure if he means anything to the team, actually, for Braga. Lacazette playing Son. I think he was looking for an Onoma there, but instead the ball did go to Heung-min Son, who's gone for a shot from range. And it wasn't a bad effort either. And it will be a corner, actually. I believe it deflected off Baiano. And it did. I don't know if it's Baiano or Bayand. So, good call him Baiano. Actually, I was going to call him Bayan. I was going to call him Bayan because like I don't pronounce the last letter of his name then, so it doesn't like get confusing. Kyle Walker wins possession there, but Rui Fonte tackled by Danny Rose. For some reason Danny Rose out of position, but I'm glad on this occasion that he was. Nasser Chadli tackled Luis Carlos. It was Hosway with that header from the corner, a header from the free kick, sorry, that put Braga almost back into this game. I say back into this game, there's 13 minutes left and the 3-0 lead for Spurs here. Not the Spurs, because people think San Antonio Spurs. Clinton and G. Eric Dier. Eric Dier try to get on the score sheet as well. And there's a foul here. I don't know how much I was actually involved in that. I think he might went into me, not into him. But it is going to be a yellow card for Clinton and G. And perfect timing as well, because I was just about to bring either Ng or Lacazette off. I was actually going to bring Lacazette off. But if Ng's the one with the yellow, I'll bring off Ng and bring on Harry Kane. It's okay, because we're bringing Ng off. We are going to bring on Harry Kane for the last 9 minutes of this game. Just to see if he can add any more fuel to this fire that we've created in this game. Chadli, Son, Gets tackled by Baiano. It's Baiano. It's an O, not a D. With a Tongan. Oh, it's very well cleared there. I believe that was Kyle Walker with the acrobatic clearance, preventing the header from being put on target there from Braga. I'm going to go defensive, actually. I feel like attacking's keeping us open at the back a bit. Alderweireld, Lacazette. Now Harry Kane has got a chance here to just pace his way through. Instead, gets completely flipped on his head. Oh, no. No, please don't be anything too serious. Okay, he was grabbing his knee there, but he's got up, so I don't think it's anything too serious. It was a clean tackle. I'm not going to dispute that. That was a very clean tackle. It was just the manner that Kane went down. I thought it could have been something serious there. Oh, he was almost through if that defender hadn't got the little interception in. Offside. As if it couldn't get any worse for Braga. Carlos Fortes has been judged as offside. And it looks like Spurs are going to go on to win this 3-0. Don't rule out another one though. It's been an easy game for Spurs. And Danny Rose still quite fresh. Chadley playing through Kane, who is offside. God damn it. It was a good shot though, but it was offside, unfortunately. I realised as soon as I passed that I was trying to pass it earlier. I wish he hadn't taken it. I was trying to make sure Chadley didn't take that touch. He could just go with a straight ball onto Kane there, but unfortunately Chadley did take that touch, and Kane was just to the offside. Baiano was looking to keep it clear, but that's not what Tottenham are looking to do. Lacazette is the target. I don't think Lacazette scored this game, has he? He scored in the 3 games prior to this, but he hasn't scored this game. He has been a very important part of the game, though. And where the hell is Baiano running? I think he's just giving up. I think he's just trying to get his game over. And the Spurs fans are going mental. Lacazette trying to get there, but Matthews is going to get it clear, and it's going to be a 3-0 win on this day for Spurs. Anoma with the tackle. Rui Fonte getting it to Krejci, and that was the last kick of the game as Spurs win again in the EuroLeague. Like I said, I'm finding this a bit too easy. We will go to January with the difficulty remaining as it is, and if it continues to be easy, I will bump it up to world-class difficulty, because I feel like that's just what we should do. Like I said, I wanted to see this Kyle Walker goal again. It was incredible how the shot fizzed into the goal. I didn't actually think that was going to be a finish, but it was a good finish. We saw Norma's goal. Norma's wasn't too spectacular. I'm going to just start doing this instead. Instead of watching all the highlights, I'm just going to show all the goals that happened in the game like this. And Norma wasn't the best of goals, just a little rebound hit. But then Bentaleb just completely, I don't know, blew Walker's shot as well as Norma's goal out of the water with an incredible long shot. And that was just beautiful, getting it past Matthews. So that's what I'm going to do now for future games. I'm going to just show you the goals at the end of each game. Kyle Walker with 8.6. He was a very important part of the squad today. Did create a few chances. And I'm not going to get to see how... Oh, I am going to get to see how they did. Trabzonspor got the victory over Standard Liège, which means basically Standard Liège pretty much out of the Europa League. I'm not entirely sure if that's how it is. We're going to just take a quick look here. We're going to reject this guy automatically. No. Stavros Antonopoulos has got a potential of 74 to 94. We'll continue scouting for now. Any below 85 will get rejected. Just so you guys know, that's how I'm sorting this. Polo Anthes, we'll keep scouting him. I don't feel like he's 5'1". Sorry, not 7'1". Where am I getting that from? And Niakos can just go to hell. Those other two will stay on, and we're going to do this quickly now. Anatoly Malkin looks pretty good, as does Andrei Ilyushin, but they are 17. Arthur Ivanov doesn't look good as a 16-year-old. His overall's not the best. His potential's only up to 85. We are going to keep scouting all these guys just for now. We'll give them another month to see what happens. And we are going to do some player training before this game against Bournemouth. Just quickly here, update from England, of course. Well, like I said, I'm not having anything to do with those updates until it actually gets to transfer season. Alright, let's try doing the chance creation drill with Kane. We're also going to put him on the keep possession drill. We could actually get Harry Kane realistically up to an 83 here. Let's see who else is close. Bentaleb was close last time. So let's do the El Rondo. We're going to do we're actually going to do the rest of the drills with Bentaleb. After that game, I feel like he could grow. So hopefully we can get another drill on him here, which will increase his growth. Set pieces. What's set pieces looking like? Passing. Okay, I don't think anything else is going to work. I can't do defending either. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, can't do dribbling. Suggested. We'll just do one of the suggested ones. We'll do pass mastery. And let's see if we can get Bentaleb to 75 as well as Harry Kane to at 83 overall. They have gone up in overall. Both of them have increased. Actually, no. Bentaleb has just gone over to 75. Oh, Harry Kane has just gone over to 83 as well. Okay, that's good. So Bentaleb and Kane go up in overalls, which is good to see because we're going to be doing a squad report after this Bournemouth game next episode anyway. So, yeah, there we go. We've got these quick office messages. I'll quickly just go, just pretend I've read them because they're not important to me at the moment. The updates will be more important once we get around to January time. We're only at the end of October. As you can see, League is not doing too bad. Third place, game in hand above all top teams. So if we win, we could go into second if we beat Bournemouth. So hopefully a victory against Bournemouth is what we get. I would set up a squad, but unfortunately I'm out of time. But I will see you next time for episode 18. I was going to say 17, this is episode 17. Episode 18 where I'll sort out the squad as I want it, although that might actually just be the starting lineup. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of my Spurs career mode, and I'll see you next time for some more. Bye for now.